Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Gul Knowledge Hub. Do you know time doesn't wait for anyone? The calendar doesn't care whether you take action or not. Time passes. The daytime passes at its same speed. And now it is upon you to reflect whether you would or you want to be healthier, reading more pages and looking more confident and living with the purpose, or you would be in the same position with same lame excuses, with same searching for same productive and fluent videos. So these 6 months are crucial for you. I have divided these 6 months into only 9 zones. And if you work within these 9 zones, you can see drastic change in your personality. After all, 6 months seems to be a short span of time. But in reality, it is long enough to transform your life into a healthier, more confident and fluent speaker and leading a successful life with a successful purpose. So let's get started. If you have any queries, let me know in comment section. So the very first task you are going to perform for the next 6 months, so that you should not be gloomy, you shouldn't be sad within the same repeated circle. So the very first zone is self-improvement habits. Self-improvement habits. Now, what is self-improvement habits? You have to set clear goals. Avoid negative influence. Get up early in the morning. Go to bed at night. Stop scrolling. Drink enough water. Reflect on your goals. Stop procrastinating. Stop gossiping. Stop overthinking. Stop over imagination. Just start on action. Don't do any kind of planning which you cannot implement. These self-improvement habits can change your life. Now the next is productivity tips. Now, why these productivity tips are important? Because you can get more results in less time. Now, productivity tips, what are they? Plan your day. Every time, plan your day the night before. When you go to the bed, plan your day the next day. Eliminate all distractions, because distractions are everywhere. You want to do something, then you start scrolling. And when you start scrolling, 1 or 2 hours are easily wasted. Now you have to eliminate these kind of distractions so that you can get focus. You can focus on your own task. Now the third important part of this productivity tips is prioritize important tasks. Now I still remember a story. I will tell you the story. That story is about a grandson and a grandfather. Now, grandson was in the habit of wasting time. How he was wasting time? He was scrolling, he was gossiping with the friends, he was playing video games. And when it is the time to study, there is no time for study. So his grandfather was observing the schedule, the routine of his grandson, and he decided to give him a lesson. So he brought a jar, some pebbles, stones and sand. Now he asked the grandson to just fill the jar. Now he filled the jar with the sand first and then the stones, and then when it comes the turn for the pebbles and the rocks, it becomes difficult. So the same thing applies. Now grandfather just asked to empty it again. Now grandfather just put the grand rocks there after pebbles, and within the pebbles he just throws the sand. Everything was exactly in its place. Now grandfather asked that if you prioritize your task, prioritize means if you do your important task first, and then you will have time for your yearly habits, extra habits. But if you do extra habits like scrolling, video gaming, playing, chatting with your friends, at first You will not have time for your important tasks. So prioritize your important tasks so that you can lead a successful life. Number third, healthy routine. Very important. Healthy routine. Your body fuels your success. What kind of life you are spending, what kind of schedule you are leading, ultimately decide the kind of life you will lead in future. So reduce excessive screen time. Only reduce excessive screen time. Because when you start watching a drama, it is not less than 30 minutes. If you just scrolling Instagram, there are many reels and you can't stop. So just focus on your task first, then you can have a limited time. You can set an alarm, you can set a time, and after that time, whether you wish or not, just stop scrolling. Now, mindset shifts, very important. Success starts the way you think. Sometimes there are problems, we are always thinking about the problems, but you have to think about the opportunities. You are living in the comfort zone, but you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to find the growth. Some people are getting failure and they are stuck with failure. Failure are in fact the stepping stone. They should be the pushing stones towards your feedback, towards your success. You have to shift your mindset. And these 6 months can be crucial for you in every aspect of life. Now, building discipline. Motivation always fades away. I do not value motivation, because motivation is the cruelest animal of all. Enemy, you can say. Build discipline. Do everything, whether you want or no. I have to upload the video, I have to record the video, whether I want or not. Sometimes I am lazy, sometimes I am exhausted, sometimes I am overwhelmed by the some other task, like relating to my kids, relating to my household chores. But discipline wants that I have to make the video, I have to upload the video. I should not care about exhaustion, I should not care about being tired. So if you just if you just follow discipline, nothing can stop you from getting success. Learning high income skills. This is a digital era. And believe me, you have to learn high income skills like learning English language, communication skills, AI skills, video editing. All those tools are crucial for your success. Financial growth habits. Now, if you want financial freedom, you have to create the opportunities. How you can create the opportunity? You have to invest your time. Spend less than you want. Save wisely. So, you can get a secure future. Next, how to stop wasting time. The biggest hurdle, the biggest enemy is wasting time. And some common time wasters. Can you name some common time wasters? According to me, common time wasters are, first of all, procrastination. We are daydreaming, we are just visualizing, we are just imagining different kinds of things, and we are not taking action. Biggest time waster. Now, gossiping. We are chatting with our friends through WhatsApp, through video calls, through voice, and most important, and you will agree with me that our youth, especially the asset of a nation, the asset of any nation, they are grossly involved in editing the videos. What kind of videos? Like TikTok videos of no use for their future, for their betterment. They are sacrificing their study and they are making the TikTok videos. They are not educating, they are not giving self-improvement tips and tricks, they are not adding value to the society, but they are creating videos for the sake. And there are so many videos available on social platforms and they have millions of views, and this indicates the phenomena, the mentality of our societies, that how to which direction our societies are moved. So utilize your time in positive activities. So, for example, if you are teaching someone, if you are adding value to the society, so that with the passage of time, you should feel proud of your abilities, of your investment of time, not that you are just regretting that what I have done. I should not have done that thing and this thing. Next, life reset advice. Sometimes our plans are failed. So we should not stop. We should reset. How to reset? Clean the environment, adjust your home, just take a shower, just have a walk in the park, and just read a new book. Just read a new book, and then you will feel fresh. And when you feel fresh, just start focusing on your target. And if you do only these 9 zones, because these 9 zones are in fact the building blocks of your life, and if you do justice with these blocks, I would not say these are only blocks. I would say these are the savior of your life for the next 6 months. And after 6 months, with the initiation of 2027, 1st January, you have to come to this video and say thank you to me. Because why? Because I have indicated all those areas in which you have to work, and believe me, time doesn't wait for anyone. Time will pass, whether you take action or not, whether you are playing or whether you are taking action, whether you are materializing your dream, whether you are sleeping, whether you are gossiping, whether you are creating videos, whether you are scrolling the video, whether you are procrastinating, whatever you are doing, calendar doesn't care for you. You have to care for the calendar, so that calendar can record you, give you a trophy, a success, a better personality, with a better goal, with a better purpose. Have a nice day.